there. Thanks for joining me again for another story. This week we're going to continue the story of Abraham and Sarah that we talked about last week. Again, we'll be reading from the World Kids Story Bible. And this story is titled Sarah Laughs. It comes from the book of Genesis, the 18th and 21st chapters. Sarah looked at the wrinkles on her hands and touched Abraham's gray beard. They had waited many years, but still no baby. "We're very old and have no child," Sarah told Abraham. "Did God forget about us?" "God promised we would have a baby," said Abraham, "and God doesn't forget promises." Sarah sighed. She thought maybe God had forgotten this time. Abraham wiped his sweaty forehead. It was hot. He squinted across the desert. Who are they? Abraham wondered. 3 strangers walked toward him. Abraham bowed to the 3 men and invited them to stay. "Please stay to rest and eat," Abraham told them. Here's a picture. Ada and Otto in the bottom. Otto says, "Wait, Abraham invited strangers to stay?" Ada says, "Yes, he welcomed travelers into his home." "Sarah, visitors are here," Abraham called. "Make some bread." Abraham rushed to his herd so he could prepare meat and milk for them. The visitors rested under a shady tree. Abraham gave them water to wash their feet. Sarah shuffled around inside the tent. She mixed and she patted and kneaded the bread dough. She listened to Abraham and the visitors. "Where is your wife Sarah?" one of the visitors asked. "She's making bread to eat," said Abraham. The 3 visitors smiled. "Soon she will be feeding a baby." "Ha!" Sarah laughed. "I'm too old for babies." The visitors heard Sarah laughing. "Is anything too wonderful for the Lord?" they asked her. Finally, God did give Sarah and Abraham a baby, just as the visitors said, just as God had promised. Sarah and Abraham named their son Isaac. Ada in the bottom says, "Do you know what Isaac's name means?" Otto says, "Ha ha, it means laughter." They look pretty happy down in that bottom corner, don't they? They have their first child. Now the question I'm going to leave you with this week is, who do you invite to come to your home? Remember, the 3 visitors, they were strangers and they invited them in to stay, and Sarah made them bread and fed them and welcomed them into their home. So you can think about that this week. Talk with your friends or your parents. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you again next time.